Look at that. Exactly. That's what it feels like when you go down to losers. It's just an empty void of just bodies being thrown out there. Because look at this. Yeah, Jucane eliminates MNI, Sentinel, as well as is able to eliminate Brad. And then you literally have Sauce fighting for their life down in losers, and as well as Reed and Mr. Thugs. So yeah, that's kind of that's why Arcadians get brutal. When you go down to losers, the Horde is calling. You literally have to just be ready.
It's true. We got the ominous, here they come. All I can think of is like that clip of Cody. Oh no, here they come! Oh my god. But here we go. Floppyfail versus level 6. They are finally here. Floppyfail, we already saw the Dark Samus earlier tonight multiple times on stream. But yeah, level 6. This is the test. You know, Little Mac, these low tier characters that can make something happen. We have Noodle as seed 1 of this whole tournament. You know, DK and Little Mac are going to be carrying the torch for this their low tier heroes in this tournament. The Arcadian, no top players to get in your way, and some top players to coach you on your way as well.
And it was mentioned by my good friend Momo, and he is right. Level 6 did take the dub at center stage, beating Pharaoh twice. I do remember that, which is a huge dub.
That is a big dub.
If there's a player that's going to do it, level 6 is there. I was asking those questions. How do you get off ledge? How do you survive this? Little Mac players, they'll find a way because they have no choice. They have to go through it. They can't can't go under. Your jump's not that good. Can't go over. You ain't getting there. You got to go through.
Yeah. And I think that's the boxer mentality, you know. It's like you gotta say that everyone in my way is an obstacle. And level 6 going to be using all of those tools and more to try to survive against the obstacle course that is Floppyfail right now.
And this is, if Floppyfail was a little, annoyed or a little worried about a rushdown matchup, this is the rushdown character. One of the fastest on the ground, trying to get in. But what I will say is a little different, is Floppyfail will not be able to as consistently kind of go for those jump reads, because there's level 6 is going to just kind of stay grounded with Little Back, using up tilt to either trade or start sequences when you try to land on top, and utilize that armor on all the smash attacks to just go ahead and just kind of interrupt all those attacks. So it's going to be really interesting to kind of see. It's up to Floppyfail to dictate the pace.
Yes. Definitely. You gotta slow it down. You can't let level 6 just run up on you and start trying to throw hands. You know, Dark Samus, she's got bombs, she's got missiles, she's got charge shots. She's got all these options that are just saying like, look, I got a plasma whip. I want to get you away from me, like as much as I possibly can. And level 6, you know, the grounded game of Little Mac can be enough to kind of beat your way through some of these obstacles and then get yourself an edge guard that you can speak about. But the drifting and the will she won't she of Dark Samus's like movement, especially with the down Bs, is really tough to get around.
And already Floppyfail kind of letting it know. What is that? That was a Kazuya-ass what the?
But just kidding. You thought, right? Yeah, okay, level 6. You're cooking too hard. Let me take that pan away from you. Smash it.
Yeah, that was just like, oh my god, look at that cool sequence. And then all of a sudden, Floppyfail was like, okay, you're dead. And that's also going to be another stock.
But that was a 104.
I know.
And we're dead. PS2 ceiling's not that high, so this is definitely a boon to level 6 if you get one of those great up specials on platform. But it looks like Floppyfail was not ready for that as well. I think the DI did not help him at all. Now we're going to get the easy option, the back throw. And that is enough, actually. Level 6 committed to an option.
Yeah, level 6, this isn't one of those matchups where you can kind of freehand, have your kind of way. This is one where Floppyfail is going to consistently do the same damn thing to you, but it's so strong that's hard to avoid. Because look at this, down, just back throw, not even going for the combo throw, just opting to kind of keep pressuring you off stage and just kind of respecting it out. And level 6 patiently waiting for another thing, threatening with that platform. I'm loving this movement and catches it out. Won't get the stock just yet, though.
But then, we almost set something up here on ledge, but it looks like the get up just on the other side of level 6. Really unfortunate spacing for him there. Floppyfail now getting an easy pickup on that grounded up special on platform. Okay, armor enough to take it, and finally we're bringing it to last stock with KO punch fully charged. As long as Floppy can take that away, it could be a lot easier, but looks like we don't have a lot of chances. A lot of up tilts as well.
That was such a risky time to... You're dead.
Dead?
That was a shield. Yeah, there we go.
Come on now. Oh my god, Floppy, what happened?
Oh my goodness. It's the fear factor. Like, you see Little Mac and you're like, well, it's level 6, who has got a huge dub. It's Little Mac seeded number 3. It's a real scary situation. And unfortunately, at the beginning, it looks so damn good, but I swear, the KO, I'm panicking, the opponent's panicking, and level 6 just takes full advantage of it.
It's true. You know, the roll covered, like the run back, like Little Mac has that insane ground speed, and Dark Samus, you know, she's lacking in that department. So once Little Mac gets you in the corner, gets right up in your face, you might have an escape option, but Little Mac, especially a seasoned Little Mac like level 6, is going to be able to read that out.
Like, this ain't Wi-Fi. You're not going to get away with those, you know, how good of a roll it is online to try to catch. Little Mac's got that ground speed that you pointed out earlier, and it was just perfectly played by level 6, and utilizing the armor that you get on the neutral B as well. So yeah, this is the pace that Floppyfail needs to kind of play. But the burst options that level 6 has, catching you out and going for these mixes, not even going there, just puts a mental stack on you.
But Floppyfail is doing the right things, like holding... Never mind. I shouldn't have even said anything. Avoided, like, the grab combo by using the floating nature of Dark Samus while holding out to avoid some of the, like, the bread and butter low percent combos. But level 6, right off of that, SD has now run back and has gained a new fervor and is going to be rushing down Floppyfail. No escape from this Little Mac.
No escape at all, and even those platforms look, whoa, dude, that was a whole vacuum in there. But the up tilt does get it. KO punch is available, but level 6 staying disciplined, trying to finish it off. Excellent recovery, utilizing the little boost that you get with there, and you're dead.
And you're dead. They're just like that. Plants feet back on ground. Level 6 just needs one hit confirm, and Floppyfail falls right into it, unfortunately. Now level 6 still staying alive here. The recoveries have been so good, even on one of the best edge guarders in the game, but that might be curtains until what? Floppyfail, what happened again? What is happening?
I don't know. It's messy, but it got the job done. So we'll have to see how Floppy can just kind of bring it back. That was after an unfortunate SD as well. So you have to maintain that confidence, but level 6, ruling the ground game, just kind of going for those reads, and I like that little attempt with the slip counter, but instead, dangerous situations, you still have the jump available, and was able to survive, and look at that armor. That's so good, and even canceled it out to get a grab instead. Level 6, looking so damn good, and Floppyfail on borrowed time.
Yeah, on borrowed time, even at like 70%, just barely. But I mean, I feel like Floppyfail has had so many good setups for a checkmate situation here on the ledge, and level 6, by either luck or skill, either one has been able to get back every single time. We do lose the KO punch and the dash dance getting caught by the charge shot as well, but still staying alive. 125. This is crunch time for Floppyfail. You've got to stay alive here, keep your percent low, and take the stock and another one afterwards. But look at the damage just being racked up. And there it is.
Uppercut. Damn. Not the best way to lose it out, but still. Level 6. You can literally see confidence in motion, right? Like how able to just kind of maneuver around and utilize all the tools. Even at some point, kind of was able to look at it thanks to kind of Peanut's help, using the transcendent priority on all the grounded moves that Little Mac has, able to immediately just kind of act out and get a punish that other characters wouldn't be able to get. But Floppyfail, not too happy about that one. That would be insane if Floppyfail won, because that would mean that it would take down seed number 2 and 3.
That is true. That would have been a really, really big continuing of the run that Floppyfail has already kind of burst into. But there's still loser's side, and we still got lots. But like, yeah, look at all this like pressure. This is kind of like the danger. But then instantly, just kidding. You have overshot your balance. You have bit off more than you can chew, buddy.
You know, that was I'm gonna be real. That was that combo sequence is the definition of wishful thinking. Oh, if this lands, it's going to be the coolest thing in the world. And
I'm trying to go for the clip. Go for the clip.
Reality literally just sets in when back here just gonna
That should be like, that's like the clip that you post on Twitter when you're like, why don't more Little Macs do this?
Yeah, it just cuts out immediately. Oh man, but
Oh, but then yeah, of course, like look at this, like down tilt to neutral B. It's such a good like kill confirm. Level 6 just needs one of those interactions and can do so much here. And the edge guarding with Little Mac is good, but I mean, of course, there's still get off B tools that Floppyfail wasn't being able to use effectively enough to get a gradual gain over level 6.
Mm-hmm. And yeah. Might as well just kind of throw it out on there. It's one of Little Mac's best grounded moves, one of the best smash attacks. And I mean, we kind of saw level 6 just kind of go for it, saying, I'm going to anti-air you with the smash attack. I'm going to armor through it, whatever you're going to throw at me, because a lot of people love throwing out that little frame, the little attack before they land to try to insert safety. But Little Mac's one of those few characters where you just can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, Little Mac is definitely a pressure-based character. It's one of those, like, really, really kind of, it's rushdown based, but it's not aerial. So it's like one of those things that you know where he wants to be, where he's got to be in order to do his thing.